on our side. And there is not enough time in a day anymore. And you know that there's not enough time in a day anymore. It is as if time has sped up. Time when you're younger, time is going really slow, but as the older you get, maybe to some, the older you get, let's see, the faster the time literally slips through your fingers. But if you're young, you think, well, the time just flies by. Well, you may be at the point in your life right now where you're saying, you know what, there is not enough time in a day anymore. There isn't. I can't get done all the things that I'd like to get done. That buzzard, let me tell you about this buzzard out here. They feeding their babies, and I got the little baby Rosie out here. And a good morning to you, Rosie, honey. You're a little girl. You can look. You guys stretch your little leg because you're a baby. Yes, you're a baby. Her has to look at me is what her has to do. I've out here, I sprayed some enzyme stuff. Good morning. I sprayed enzyme stuff on this little thing I picked up. Hopefully I can get my jewelry organized. Gina, honey, you don't need jewelry. You look beautiful just the way you are. I know it, but I got jewelry scattered all over the place. I literally do. I got it in all kinds of drawers and stuff. I'm not one to wear jewelry. I ain't got it right now, but I do like to wear it. I like to wear it. Y'all, let me tell you something about this. If you've got anything, if you got cats, look at the baby. Hey, Rosie, honey. If you got cats, well, Rosie doesn't do this. She doesn't. If you got cats or dogs and they went to the bathroom somewhere, go pick this stuff up. I learned about this. It was from my son told me about this a couple years ago, that it gets out the cat urine, and I shared it with someone, and it literally did. It got all the cat urine smell off their wherever the cat sprayed, and it worked. This does work. If you've got any type of smell, I'm trying it on this. It smells kind of musty, so I'm spraying it on this. And I'm thinking, I want to get this out of here. I would encourage you, it does work. This right here, let me show you this. This does work. If you cannot get the smell of any cat urine, dog urine, or whatever it is, if you can't get it off of anything, get it. I don't think it's cheap, but it works. It literally works. So if you think, I can't get the smell out of that, I can't get this, whatever, it won't go away. It will. It will go away. I want to share that with you too. There's not enough time in a day. And I'm going to put it right here. I am going to put it right here is what I'm going to do. My hair looks a little wild. It's getting wild. What is Rosie? You know what I need to do? I need to spray that stuff on the poles because Rosie is smelling some other cat. She comes out here and she smells something all over everything. Perhaps I need to take away that other cat smell. If you're just sitting in, hello. Yeah, how do I get my energy? I'm a high-strung individual, but not too high-strung. There's some people more high-strung than me. I'm just happy on the inside is how it is. I got to keep going. You keep going, you're able to keep going. If you just sit around and do nothing and you stare at your phone or you stare at your laptop or computer, you stare at the TV or you just sit there, you're not going to get nothing done. Well, you may say, I ain't got nothing to get done. Well, that's fine. Then you sit there and just relax, okay? But yeah, I know I got to get out there and I got to water a lot of plants. This time I think I'm going to have to drag out the water hose. I'm going to have to hook up 2 sections of water hose because I don't see any rain in sight at all. And I cannot let the plants in the garden dry out. I can't do it. So I'm going to have to get out there and you can see what it looks like today. That would be my easiest option to totally saturate everything. Is what it would be. It would. Oh my goodness gracious. Russia is heading to Cuba. And what's with that? I saw that. They're headed to Cuba and Venezuela. But you know, China has they have bases near those areas. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some more drums beating on the horizon. Rosie, honey, what on earth are you doing over there? Are you just sniffing everything that's in your midst? That's right. Angel Miss Honey, you have been catching up what you do. Well, that's great. Yeah, it looks really good. And yeah, no, there's not enough time in a day. And you probably realizing it, and time is just going too fast. You can't get things done. You don't have the time that you thought you had. You really don't. You don't have the time that you thought you had, that you used to have, because that time is no more. That time is gone. It's gone. And that bird, you know, I don't like that sound of the frequency of that bird. There's no way the frequency of that bird can do something to my body, to heal some of my body. Because that, I'm going to tell you, that does not sound like a healing frequency, you big black birds. I know you got babies you got to feed, but that is not a healing frequency that our little baby Rosie needs to hear. Rosie, honey, I got it. You can do it, honey. You going to sit and do something? Yeah, you can't have the other birds can't even eat and the whatevers. Yeah, you see it, Rosie? Come on. She doesn't like these shoes. Rosie doesn't like dark colored shoes at all. Just so you know. If I put on a light colored pair of shoes, Rosie likes it. But she doesn't like dark colored shoes. Yeah. It's got a green rose. Yeah, so time is just slipping through. If you're just tuning in, if you have a smell that you can't get rid of, there is something that literally will get rid of it. And it's this right here, stuff right here. I think you can get it at Walmart too. It's got enzymes in it, and it works. It works. So that's going to help somebody. I know it's going to help somebody do it. You heard that time could be speeding up. It is speeding up. Because if you are a person and you know that you used to be able to get a lot done in one day, and now you have found out that you can't get hardly nothing done, you get done a little bit, it's like you have to pick and choose what's going to be the most important thing you're going to get done today. That's why I'm so tired. I wear myself out. I'm trying to get everything done that needs to get done. Oh, these birds are just all over the place. Yeah. I want to try to get done everything that I can get done. I know that I'm going to have to get out here. I will not be having these clothes on that I got on right now. I'm going to be coming out of these clothes, and I'm going to be putting on shorts. I'm going to put on some other tennis shoes, and I'm going to probably spend around an hour out here saturating the plants in the garden. I might as well fertilize them too. Yeah. We got birds of all sorts. It is a natural habitat here. It is for all types of animals. There, you name it. If you come out at night, you can see the nocturnal animals. Also, we've got massive raccoons. We got raccoon families, and we got skunk families. The skunks have had babies. The skunks had babies because they got some good food from the bird feeders. So they decided they're gonna have their babies, and at night you can smell the skunk because they get out there. I guess somebody bothers them. Some other type of night owl bothers the skunk, and they do their little spraying or something, or maybe they get excited and they spray. Yeah, we got it going on here. And they said like a baby snakes. I saw a baby snake the other day. It was like a ruler size, like 12 inches long. And I thought, I really don't like snakes, but I thought, you get out of the way before I run over you with the lawnmower, because I can't see it. And the grass was only this tall, like that. Spray, spray, spray on that smell. Yeah, it's going to get it. Yeah, look at Rosie. Rosie, you just like to observe. Are you a little observing little girl? Rosie, honey, what are you doing there? You just want to look? Do you want to look? She keeps looking at my shoes because she doesn't like them. I'll take the shoes off. She's down here looking at them. Rosie, you don't like those shoes? No, she doesn't like them. Yeah, she got to stretch her legs. You go on, Rosie. I got to get up some energy. See, we got some blueberries growing here. I'll have to pick blueberries too. I'll pick the blueberries and stuff like that. But it's see, I gotta water that. This thing is, I don't know why he stuck this. This is very unhealthy in this pot. I think the mites got a hold of this. And if you get mites on your plants, it's gonna be hard to get rid of them. That's what happened. mites got this tomato plant. I gotta water the plant up there on the porch too. I'm already starting my watering, you all. I am trying to get this going. Poof! I got a gnat flying around my face. No, it's my hair. It's just my hair. Yeah, this has got this going on. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. I'm just going to saturate it and let the stuff get it. Rosie, honey, it's beautiful out, Rosie. It really is nice outside. I'm going to turn this off right now. You just tune in. There is not enough time in the day to get everything done. You can't just sit around. If you live out in the country, you can't sit around and do nothing. You can't, especially if you expect. It's like the sluggard turns on his bed. Yeah. And they can't even, they put their hand in the dish, but they're too lazy to even bring it back to their mouth. You can't sit around and do nothing, or you're not going to get nothing done. Now I got to get that plant up there, you all. Yeah, so I'm not going to be on here at all. The skunk families are here. Yes, they are, but I don't see them in the daytime. I think they're kind of nocturnal. I did when I was riding my motorcycle one day. This was several years ago, over 5 years ago. I was riding my motorcycle down a country road, and there was the skunk families. There was I don't know if it was like one adult skunk with all of its babies. There's like 4 or 5 babies. They were trying to cross the road. I was on my motorcycle, and I thought, oh wow, I took a picture or did a video of the skunks going. It was so cute. They're little bitty babies. Good morning. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be watering these plants because I'm trying to get myself going already. Because there's a lot of watering that has to be done. I might have to even water the blackberries. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning the water on. Okay. So I'm not going to be on here long. I'm out here with Rosie. She'll follow me around the garden is what she'll do. And see, these look healthy up here. These hanging tomato plant. These look healthy. Along like the rest of the stuff. There's not enough time in a day. And my day is, I got up early around 6:30. And yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Jeannie, you going to saturate that so much to where you cause mold to form? No, I don't think it's going to get that hot. Oh, okay, that's enough. It's already flowing out the bottom. This might need some water too. I just put some water in this too. This is some kind of a, I don't know, I guess it's like a citrus thing. These aren't that bad to water because they're on the porch. And you don't really want to overwater these. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta turn this off, you all. I'm gonna be getting... All right, I'm gonna go. I am going to go. That's what I'm going to do. See, look, that can't handle the water. Right there. It had too much water in it. Let me roll up this water hose while I'm out here with you. There's not enough time in the day. Time is going too fast. And if before you know it, time has slipped through your fingers. I would encourage anybody, don't you sit around and waste your life. Sit around, think you got all the time in the world, no matter what it is. You don't got as much time as you think you got. The longer you sit around and do nothing, the less time you're going to have. That's how I feel about it. The less time you're going to have to do anything. And you may not have the time that you think you have, because time, you only have a certain amount of allotted time on this earth anyway, as it is. I would encourage you to make the most of it, or truly, truly would. Yeah. So, off I go to change my clothes and get on some different clothes and shoes and go water the plants. Gonna make a morning of it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's right. Somebody got a happy birthday to their son. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's right. Thumbs up on your way out. Yeah, I gotta go. Gina, that's not nice, but there's not enough time in a day to get done everything I need to get done, that I want to get done. There are some things I will not even be able to get to. I won't. That's okay. Finish your outdoor work first, is what it says. Finish your outdoor work, and then do your indoor work. So I'm going to do my outdoor work, and then I'm going to go into the indoor, and that might be a few hours from now. Good morning, you all. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning.